Hey everyone, an early Christmas present to myself came very, very early. I was expecting this next week. So let's see what it is. It is one of the biggest MTH boxes I've received so far. So let's see what it is. Okay, it's a Union Pacific gas turbine diesel engine set. It's like MT2124 LP. It's Proto Sound 1. This was from 1996, I believe. 45 inches in length. That includes the tanker that goes behind it. Operates on 031. It's heavy. 13 pounds. 4 motors. This thing can pull. It is only Proto 1. That's fine. It's a turbine. About a year ago, I was on eBay and I was in a bidding war with an individual, and he kept going higher and higher, and I stopped at 270, and that's when he won this, and I was very frustrated because these are about 500 plus in this condition. So every time I looked, they were 400 and higher. So last week I saw this one on eBay, and there's one bid on it, 220. And I figured, well, let me put a bid on it and we'll come back. Well, the other guy must have forgotten about it. I placed a bid of 260, and I won this monster of a locomotive set for $230. So good for me, bad for him. So let's check it out. I'll open up the box. Okay, the box is in decent shape. Came complete with the instructions. I like that. And I can tell these are monsters. All right, let's unwrap them. Here's the main unit. Looks like it has some runtime. Need to clean that rotor. It's huge. Okay, I have the main unit on the tracks. This thing's very heavy. And the reason I have this B unit and the fuel tender on their sides is because I was having a difficult time with those umbilical cords, plugging those in. I do not want to mess those or bend those pins. So I'll go ahead and upright them and see if it starts up. This thing is built like a tank. It is extremely heavy. The tender weighs more than I thought it would. But you're looking at 4 motors. That's a lot of pulling power. All right, got it on the tracks. It's a neutral. That's the small prime mover.
ISM forward.
And the turbine.
ISM forward.
The seller said that it ran backwards, forwards, but I couldn't get it to go. So I had to search for the battery, had to remove the locomotive shell, and it had the old battery in it, so he lied. So I put a new battery on it, and it seems to be working fine. I have the volume all the way up. I want it because it's supposed to be a turbine. It doesn't seem to be that loud, but sure does smoke. This is probably my favorite Proto Sound 1 locomotive. Can imagine how awesome it would be with a PS3, but I can imagine the price on it.
On here at D Street.
I believe they burned a bunker oil. Is that what it was for the turbine? They were known as bridge burners, or because they would park these under a bridge and the heat would mess up the concrete and the asphalt. Also bird killers, because the birds would unknowingly fly over this hot exhaust
Yeah, real good, thank you. I didn't realize you were out there.
and fry them like turkeys. And this is where the oil was stored. So you had a turbine here, and I believe a conventional diesel engine to move this around the yard. If I'm wrong, comment, let me know. And I'm pretty sure it was 8,500 horsepower. That's pretty impressive for the late 50s, early 60s. 8,500 horsepower. Awesome. Tell me what you think.
Okay, real good, thank you. I didn't realize you were out there.
Have a good day, guys.